Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. On this week's episode, or on this week's video, I'm gonna be kind of hanging out with you guys and we're gonna be doing a couple things that are very near and dear to my heart. Face masks. You guys, I have been a big face mask connoisseur for many years. However, in the past couple of years, my face masking routines have not been very good. I have kind of fallen off. But this week, what I want to be doing is I'm gonna try out I'm not sure if it's gonna be 3 or 4 natural face masks that I'm gonna make at home with natural ingredients. And I'm gonna figure out how they do on my skin. Do they work well? Do I like them? Is this something that I want to keep doing? Hopefully they will all be good for me because I'm really trying to not put things on my face that I know will probably not be good. So I found a couple recipes based on like my skincare needs, things that are good for like acne prone skin, for like brightness and things like that. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video and let's get into this, you guys. Okay, so these are the face masks that we're gonna be trying this week. I have to go buy this stuff because I don't have a couple of the things that I need. The first one is like very banana inspired. This is like a two-parter. And then I think we're gonna do one with turmeric and maybe yogurt. And then there's like a coffee face mask, which is coffee, cocoa powder, and yogurt. I'll get into more details about everything once I'm actually doing this, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys some of the things that I'm thinking about doing.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Still some covers share some skin. Crowds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. Increase to fit the more where I'm in. But things just get so crazy.
Okay, so let me show you guys what I got at the store. So this is not for my face mask, but I was low on kefir, and if you guys don't already know, I'm obsessed with kefir. It's a lemon flavor, so I'm excited to try it. I needed to get some honey, so I got some honey. This is like all natural honey with propolis, I think that's how you say it. I got cinnamon because cinnamon, you know what you guys, I don't even know if I'm gonna end up using this cinnamon now that I think about it, because there was one face mask that did have cinnamon in it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, so we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing it. I got some ground cocoa powder. I got some yogurt. This is like, I think this is whole fat Greek or like regular yogurt. It doesn't have any added sugars or anything like that, so just like plain full fat yogurt. I just got like one of these because I don't typically just eat yogurt like this, so this is strictly gonna be for the face mask. So for today's mask, all I need is one banana and a banana peel. This mask is good for acne. Don't have anything on my face anymore. I do have my little bow on. So disclaimer, this is not gonna look very good because for whatever reason, I put my bananas in the fridge and they've turned brown, but they're not bad, you guys. You see, the banana's still good, you guys. The first part is we're gonna peel this banana, and we're actually gonna use this peel first before I actually do the face mask. you guys, so I made my little mask mixture, and you guys, this is a fantastic mask just off the top because it tastes delicious. Not sure how that's gonna translate on my skin, but the fact that you could eat this mask is kind of nice. Before I actually do the face mask, I'm gonna use the banana peel. The inside of a banana peel is good for like acne marks, discoloration. So we're gonna try that first. Okay, so I have my banana peel here, and this is the part that you want to rub on your skin. And I guess you just rub for a few minutes. I'm just gonna put it on the areas that I'm like currently breaking out in. You guys, this is wild that I'm doing this, but hopefully this does not backfire on me. It feels nice though. It doesn't feel like harsh at all. It's like a nice exfoliating texture. And it's cold because my banana was in the fridge. Doesn't feel like dry or anything. Lately, I've been breaking out a lot around my mouth, so that's kind of where I want to focus. But I do have some discoloration here. If this works, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep this on and not rinse it off. And I'm gonna put the banana mask on top of it. All right, so I did the banana peel. That felt really nice. It's like very hydrating. It really like glides on nicely. If this works, this is like my new favorite skincare thing. Now I'm gonna do the face mask. This might get a little messy. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab like a little spoon. I've seen people use like brushes for this. I'm just gonna grab a little bit on the spoon, put it on my hand like this, and just put that on my skin. Smells like banana. So this mask is apparently for anti-acne. You probably just need like half of a banana because this makes a lot. Feels really nice on the skin. I'm just gonna use like a good amount because I have a lot. I just want to do it little by little so it doesn't like make a mess everywhere. Guys, I'm such a face mask lover that if this actually works well, I'm just gonna be doing face masks all the time. Okay, I think that's good. And I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 minutes. I think they say to do like 10 minutes. Maybe I'll just do 10 minutes just to see the full effect. All right, 10 minutes it is. 10 minutes on the clock. Hi guys, good morning. I'm back. I just want to talk to you guys about the banana face mask. I just feel like I have only good things to say about it. I was actually a little worried that it was gonna break me out because I did see like a comment on one of the recipes and one of the girls said like, oh, I have acne prone skin and I tried this and it broke me out like crazy. So that freaked me out. But honestly, I have only great things to say about it. I feel like my skin feels very hydrated, but like in like the best way, like just like from the inside out. And I do notice that my skin looks nicer. I don't know how to say it. Like maybe like my complexion looks a little bit nicer. And this pimple, I feel like the mask did help like kind of like tighten it up and like make it a little hard. So almost like curing it. I don't feel like it made me break out at all. If anything, it made my pores probably a little bit tighter, brighter, my complexion better. And I have zero complaints about that banana mask. It was so easy. Honey and banana, 10 out of 10. I have zero complaints. Who knew? Mixture. I already washed my face. So this mask has coffee in it, has cocoa powder, and it has some plain yogurt. I don't have like a set recipe for these masks. I'm just kind of like going with what I think is gonna be good enough for my face. So I just did like probably like a tablespoon of yogurt. I did use a lot of coffee because the coffee that I have are like capsule coffees. So I just opened up the capsule and I just poured all that coffee in. So I think that might have even been like too much coffee, but it's fine. And then the cocoa powder, you guys, it smelled like literal chocolate milk powder. You know, like those pouches for like hot chocolate. So smells fantastic, but hopefully it still does something good for my skin. I might need more yogurt. I don't know if this is gonna stick to my face. Nope. BRB, I need more yogurt. Okay, so I put more yogurt in here. So definitely you're gonna need to probably use either less coffee or more yogurt because this needs to obviously stick onto my face. Now it's like a little bit more mushy and I'm just gonna put that on. Probably could even use, oh my God. Yeah, I could probably even use a little more yogurt. So A, I'm not like hugging on my face, and B, so that it sticks on better and doesn't fall. Smells really good. The good thing about these face masks, you guys, is that they're all edible. This one probably won't taste as good as yesterday, which was honey and banana, but what's kind of nice about this one, it's kind of like exfoliating because of the coffee, like the grinds. Oh my God, I wonder if this is gonna make my face brown. Can you imagine, you guys, if my face turns legit brown? That would not be good. It is a little tingly actually. Not like bad, but oh yeah. So if you have like, I just got a little part that had like more yogurt on it. If you have a little more yogurt, I feel like it glides on a little nicer and sticks on a little nicer. So pro tip, use either less coffee or a little more yogurt. You guys, I really hope I don't dye my face. I like to kind of always avoid my eye area. I'm just gonna put a little bit more here. I feel like this is a good mask for exfoliating for sure, but it's also a good mask for the morning, I feel like, because it's coffee, so it just like must wake you up. All right, you guys, I feel like that's a good enough application. This coffee mask is actually for skin brightening. So hopefully instead of dyeing my skin, it's gonna make it brighter. We will see about that. All right, you guys, so it's been about 10 minutes or so. I can start feeling the constriction happening. This is kind of how I felt yesterday with the banana mask, and so very similar sensation. I'm gonna go take this off and I'll be right back. I'll let you guys know if I'm officially orange or what the deal. Okay, you guys, so I just washed my face. I do feel like this face mask did something. I do feel like my skin looks like brighter. It's like glowing. My skin feels super smooth and I do feel like it's like radiant. So even though I have like these like breakouts and blemishes, my skin is glowing. Wow, I do notice that my skin just feels super nice and supple. I'm just like thinking like, do people like when you go to like a spa and they like give you like a coffee facial, what if it's just like literally cocoa powder, coffee and yogurt? Like we could be doing this at home, you guys. Anyways, clearly I'm a fan. My skin is not tinted. It has a nice little glow. I noticed the glow. I noticed how it moisturizes my skin nicely. And I do smell like coffee and cocoa powder. So yeah, I'm really into this. I think I want to try the turmeric, yogurt, and honey mask. So that's what I'll do tonight. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try another mask and that will be our last mask. So we're gonna do 4 masks. Made the turmeric mask. It's supposed to help with acne, so I'm gonna put that on now because my skin is feeling a little bit dry from just washing it. This is how it looks. It's pretty yellow. I have a feeling that this might stain my hands. So I'm gonna try to be like very careful with it so I don't drop this anywhere. I put probably like a tablespoon of yogurt. I love how yellow this is. Love it. I put probably like a teaspoon of honey and probably like a teaspoon of turmeric. I just kind of eyeballed it. I wasn't measuring anything. I'm just like kind of calculating how much I'll need to cover my face and things. Even though I feel like all of the masks that I've done so far, I feel like I've had a lot of leftover. So a little goes a long way, I think. I have been pleasantly surprised by all the face masks that I've done so far. This one I'm like super into because the color, you guys, look how beautiful this color is. I was so worried that the coffee one was gonna make my skin look orange or brown, but luckily it didn't. It just gave me a beautiful glow all throughout the day. I noticed a difference in my skin right away with both of these masks. They moisturized my skin and I feel like my skin just looked a lot brighter and like clearer. I also feel like with my acne spots, I feel like it didn't make them worse. If anything, my one pimple that I had at the beginning of this that was not ideal, it like kind of calmed down, got a little smaller, and I haven't had any new-ish breakouts, so I'm pretty happy about this. You guys, I love this yellow color. I have a lot left over, so I'm gonna try to use it all up. What I love about all of these masks too, you guys, is like you could literally eat them if you wanted to. I'm not saying you should, just saying you could. Look at my hands and my face. Okay, you guys, so I've had this on for around 10 minutes, so I do feel like it's starting to dry, and then the places that it's starting to dry, it's starting to get tight. So this has been like a common theme with all of these masks, which I kind of like. I like to feel that like constriction sensation. All right, you guys, so I just washed my face, and I don't think you guys can tell with the lighting in here, but it's slightly tinged yellow. So I kind of dyed my face a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell on my hands. It's not too bad, but there is like a slight yellow tint on my face now. And I will warn you that when you're washing off that turmeric yogurt honey mask, the water that's gonna come off of your face is gonna look fluorescent yellow. Honestly, you guys, this mask is the one that I'm least impressed by. I don't think it did anything bad besides like low-key kind of dye my face a little bit yellow. You guys can't really tell with this light here, but it is slightly yellow. It's not too bad, so it's okay. But besides that, I don't really notice a ton. I do feel like my face feels a little bit like smoother, but it doesn't feel as hydrating as the other two that I did. Maybe that's like the turmeric, like my face still feels like a little bit like tight, which probably isn't like a bad thing, like if you want like a tight facial look, you know?
You're pulling on my walls down. I've never been exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping closed. Beating hiding, I've been calling out your name.
Okay, you guys, so I have my mixture here. This is probably a tablespoon of plain yogurt, probably like a teaspoon of honey, and then just one little squirt of lemon. Feels really nice on. I tried to buy the best honey that I could at the supermarket because I just wanted it to be like not super filled with sugar and things like that. So if you can probably find like all organic ingredients, that's probably better, or just like a little bit better quality ingredients, it's probably better. The yogurt, this is the only yogurt that I was able to find that was like plain, and I didn't want any like sugar in the yogurt. So far it's worked pretty well. And this mask, I forgot to tell you guys, is a skin brightening mask. So I guess it helps with like dull skin. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave this on for like 10 minutes and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. All right, you guys, so I just washed my face, and you guys, just not really impressed. I'm just not really that impressed. We're gonna have to give this one a 6.5 out of 10 because I'm just not that impressed with it. And this could be that maybe I've already seen some improvements with the first two masks. They really did really good things for my skin. So maybe I'm just not really seeing like a big difference. I do feel like this yogurt honey lemon mask, it feels very like hydrating on the skin, but I did notice like little itty bitty breakouts coming out. So that's not good for me. Could be related to the face mask, could be completely unrelated to the face mask, but regardless, we're gonna have to give it a lower score because of that. And when I was taking it off my skin, I felt like it was a little bit like sticking on my skin, and I really don't like not feeling like I can really like wash everything away. Regardless, didn't really see a ton of difference, so that's the score that I'm gonna give it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video. Like I've mentioned, I am someone that has used face masks for years. I'm a very big lover of the face mask. And so to be able to find natural alternatives made with ingredients that you can easily find, I'm very happy about. If you enjoyed watching this week's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put out videos for you guys every single week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me. Thank you guys again for joining me today. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.